Stores a lot of my sewing supplies. Alright guys, let's just take this opportunity to show you the actual products that I do have. Item is the tied back bandana for dogs or cats. As you can see, the back has a scrunchy elastic, the hair bow tie. This is V, and if you're new to the channel, I am the co-owner and the designer for Fluffy Butts. Fluffy Butt is a pets accessories and hopefully future pets clothing, mostly dogs. So today I was just going to show you guys what I'm working on and trying to put some of that items in the Google Merchant store. If you don't know what Google Merchant Store is, it's something where, let's say for example, you want to find pet bandanas, and then you kind of type in pet bandanas on Google, and then it shows you that shopping tab. That's what I'm trying to be in as well, just to get a bit more exposure. Since I'm brand new, not really brand new, I basically relaunched. I actually opened the store back in 2022, but then I got sick and then blah blah blah. So here I am, a couple years later, finally relaunched with a better mindset, I guess, on creating and designing stuff that I actually like to do, which is designing. I really like to design, but I also like to do it in a way where it's kind of slow and not fast-paced and not large manufacturing kind. Definitely handmade. It's more of what I do, specialize in. I hand make stuff just to keep those motor skills going, you know, as everyone becomes more and more reliant on digital stuff. I figured stuff that you can touch, stuff that you can smell, stuff that you can kind of engage with in person, and besides being digital all the time. But yeah, just want to kind of show you guys what I do in the background, behind the scenes. I know I don't really show my face too much on social media. I just don't really do that. I'm not that type of person, I guess. I don't really like to be in front of the camera too much. But hopefully with this, it'll motivate me to do more of those YouTube vlogs I'm doing right now. And then it's a good way for you to kind of see what I do behind the scenes that I don't really get to share on, like, say, the website. But yes, also do sign up to my email. That is the place where I plan to do most updates on, only because emails is just quicker for me. And I'm able to add a bit more information in emails than I can on, say, social media. It's mostly because social media, there's a lot of algorithms involved, and if you don't have a certain amount of following, you won't be shown to certain people and all that stuff. So it's just like a whole new job for somebody else to do. Hopefully at some point when my business grows, then I can hire somebody who can help me out with the social media, and then I can focus more on designing and the website part. So yeah, we're going to show you, well, I'm going to show you what I'm up to today. I do want to show you guys my new, well, not new, my setup for my sewing area. It actually took me a long time to figure out how to set it up, only because I live in like a pretty small apartment in LA. So as you know, if you're from LA as well, that space is pretty damn limited here. So we had to be a little bit more inventive and more creative when it comes to the work sewing space. Pardon the mess, I just don't have, yeah, that's how I basically work, in a mess. So as you can see, these are my little shelves that I do have, which stores a lot of my sewing supplies. Like this one, for example, I have my scissors, tools, my ruler, my measuring tape, and then I have a little case of all my sewing machine goods, and then a super tiny iron board. I mean iron, only because I don't really have space for a big one. And then I have a case of where I put all my zippers from over the 20 years that I've done design in the past. Basically a lot of zippers that I haven't used yet that I'll plan to reuse at some point doing something. And then, oh yeah, these are super cute. I ordered it from somebody who has a small business doing zipper pulls as well. And they make these really cool zippers here. I don't know if you can see this. But yeah, it's super cute. These will be available on my tote bags. And then I have some threads, of course, and then some glue guns, just in case I need more. And then this is my case of fabrics. A lot of them are reused fabrics from just cutting samples and things like that. And these are the prints that I designed as well. That's available on my shop right now. And these solid colors are something that I never used in the past that I just kind of have sitting around. That would be for my tote bags. Different colors for the lining, basically. Not the best system right now, but I work with what I have, which is really very bare. And that's my sewing machine that I got many, many years ago through a company I used to work at. Instead of giving you a raise, they give you stuff. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just get a sewing machine. And this is Kirby. I won him recently. Well, my husband won him for me recently in our trip to Japan. Yes, we went to Japan as well. I go there probably every year. And then these are more fabric that I just don't have space for in those cupboards there. So they're all just kind of here on my sewing desk area. Some of these prints are not available yet, only because I'm dropping them. Different times of the month, of the year. More on that. So if you subscribe to my newsletter, you will get more information soon. And then because I don't have an ironing board, I had to make a ironing board. So this is actually pretty funny. So I just used an Amazon box and then just stapled fabric on top of it. It works for now. Hopefully someday I can upgrade to an actual ironing board, but for now it is what it is. Let's see what. And then I have these here that I also bought in Japan. These are brand new. I usually use items that are not used or unwanted and stuff, but I saw these and I couldn't resist, so I just ended up buying new with these. Not sure how I'm going to incorporate it in the designs yet. It's too freaking far in advance to know. And then these here are my fabrics that I bought. A lot of these are like leftover fabrics that they have left over from their large yardage and things like that. A lot of these prints that I just can't find in the US here. Like this one, for example, like I haven't seen stuff like this, you know, not yet. Anyways, it's just very, very cute, very adorable. Matches the style that I like for a fluffy butt. And then this one as well. If you look at my Instagram, I did post a reel about it. Just a really short reel. I don't do too much social media, but I'm trying guys. It just takes a lot of time. And then this is a dog print that I also found as well. Super cute. So I have a lot. I'll incorporate that for the new designs coming up at some point. I just don't know when yet. And then Mr. Mochi Boy here is taking a nap on her bed. Hi Mochi, our little model for Fluffy Butt. He's taking a little rest right now. Taking a little nap before his lunch hour pretty soon. So yeah, that's the setup that I have right now, at least for the time being. Ideally, I like a better and bigger studio for fabric and cutting fabric and creating patterns and stuff like that. I just don't have that yet, but we'll work our way up, right? It always has to start from somewhere, and that's how I'm starting in our bedroom, our only bedroom in the apartment. In the corner, right next to the closet, which can get in the way when I'm trying to get stuff in the closet, but it is what it is, and it works for now. Hopefully someday I can branch out and start actually making clothing, like dog clothing and sweaters and things, right? Do you like sweaters and things, Mochi? Yeah, he's waking up from his little nap. But yeah, hopefully soon. Oh yeah, so now I'm gonna show you guys what I actually do behind the scenes on the computer. Hi Mochi. Being cute, Mochi? What you doing? What you doing, Mom? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mama? I'm just recording a vlog for people. Are you getting hungry? Yeah? Okay, I'll feed you. As you can see, this is the Google Merchant Center page. So I connected it to my Fluffy Butt website via the API. And then what I did was, well, the AI basically picked up how many products was in your store, and then it gave me 234 products. And then I had to edit a lot of them only because they found some issues with like the age and the price and the size and all those things. As you can see, the tab here, it says it needs attention. That's when it's missing age group, the color, missing gender. It just used like some back-end nerdy type of language that I don't understand. So I have to fix it basically. And then let me show you what Google will say. For example, you want to put in Fluffy Butt. So yeah, that's what I've been working on my laptop here for a couple of days now since I launched, which takes a very long time to do, especially with the back-end stuff, as you can see. The website's looking pretty good so far. I'm still making tweaks here and there with stuff I'm not too happy about, but for the most part, did pretty well, at least for the pre-launch thing. I had somebody to help me revamp the website to what it is now. It still kind of looks the same as what it was back in 2022. There are some variations here and there, but not too much. It just sorry, it looks really dark here because it is dark. I usually work in the dark with my computer. I am back. I am back. Mochi. You hungry? You want some foodies? Yeah? Okay. I'll go grab you some food right now, okay? I know I said that already, but I'll do it for sure. Okay? Oh, my little boy. Baby boy. Mochi's doing really good lately. Alright guys, let's just take this opportunity to show you the actual products that I do have, just for reference and things like that. I did not iron or anything, so it might show up a little wrinkly dinkly. Alright, the first item is the tied back bandana for dogs or cat. So basically what it does is you just need to tie it in the back here for your pet to wear it. Super easy. It's available on the website right now. And then it has my logo here as well. Scrunchy bandana. So as you can see, the back has a scrunchy elastic part to it as well. So it makes it easier to put it on your pet, dog or cat. That's fine too. And then the back has a different fabric of lining just to keep it softer. So that's that. So that's this product here, also available on the website. This is just another version of it, but a different print. This is an old print that I had previously. And then like I said, there's like an elastic here, so it's easier to put on your pets as well. That's available on the website right now. And then this is a new item. It is the bow tie item right here. This is for the hair bow tie, as you can see. It opens up like this. So yes, this is the hair bow tie in this Burger Time print, also available on the website. And then this is another bow tie, but for men's, to put on your shirt. So on the back, as you can see, there is a little clip here to clip it on a men's shirt. So it'll be easier for the guy to wear and not have to deal with tying a bow tie. I have a bow tie for dogs as well here, same prints, but you can choose any print that I have available on the website. There's so many different prints that I have. And then the back here, it's basically very simple and it's very adjustable as well for your pet to wear around its neck. And another bow tie here. This is a more traditional kind where you have to tie it yourself. I figured this one will be a bit of a hassle for a guy to do. That's why I made this version here where you can just clip on your shirt instead of having to tie a bow tie. But if you want to do it that way, you have the option to as well. Available on the website for guys and girls, unisex, doesn't matter to me. And then of course different scrunchies I have available as well. I do make these in 3 sizes, jumbo, classic, and this one is mini. Again with different patterns. I keep saying patterns and prints. So the difference between pattern and print is it's just internal, right? In the fashion industry, we call these patterns here as prints, but you guys will call it patterns. Anyways, not to bore you, also available on the website. Then I have these new edition styles. These are tote bags, super cute. Focusing. So these are available on the website, super cute. This is a mini tote bag, so you can only really just hold on to it, and you can hold on to like super small stuff, more like a teeny tiny version of a larger tote bag. This version does not have any pockets inside, unfortunately. I do have a version that will have pockets, which is the tote bag with pockets, and the logo at the very top right here comes with pockets inside. It's hard to show it with only one hand, but there's 2 pockets, 1, 2, and then this inner pocket here, which has the cool zipper that you can see, hopefully, zipper right here, and it opens up, which I can't show you because I'm doing this with my one hand. Yeah, and then it has lining here, and then this is also available on the website right now in different prints. This one, and the back is super solid like this, so the logo will go on the front only. The tote bags will take a little bit longer time to make, only because there's a lot of pieces to put together, and the lining and the zipper as well. That takes some effort, especially the zipper part. But yeah, those are available on the website, thefluffybutt.com.